These two bottom bracket shells, they play no constructional role for the bottom bracket itself. They only connect the left and the right bearing. You can mess up two things though that will actually destroy your bearings if you don't know what you should know about these shells. Let's go. This is the bottom bracket shell, which is the part of the frame. We're gonna be threading those bearings into the frame, and this shell goes in between them, connecting them. If you've been running a workshop, you probably have several of these already after replacing them for yourself, your customers. Some of those are road bike, others mountain bikes. The difference is in their length. And since most of the mountain bikes will have the shell wider than on the road bikes, if you use the road specific shell for your bearings, it will not reach from one bearing to the other bearing on the other side, just like that. And so there will be a gap. And yes, the frames will have different kinds of holes and drainage for the water to come out, because yes, the water goes into the frame in many ways when you clean them, when you ride in the mud. They will often get dirty and the water will stay in the bottom bracket shell. That means if you have a gap here, the water will stay on those bearings and will trash them. Okay, that mistake was really obvious. It happens though. Now, really popular mistake is left and right side. Okay, that's easy. It should be like this. Here we have the right bearing. That's okay. Here we have the left bearing. If you start with the left one, you will probably trash the bearings of your customer's bike or your bike. Why is it so? When you look at the shell on the left side and the right side, it's different. It's because you should start with this side, and when you are threading your bearing into the frame, and then add the left one will use this tolerance that you have on the left side of the shell and actually seal it. Because if you use this tolerance and push it all the way first, it will maybe touch this O-ring, but might leave some gap right there, and the bearings will be trashed. So we start with the right side, and then we will thread the left side with this nice tolerance right here. That's it, guys.